Okay guys, today's video is going to be a little different because I kind of want to hear from you and what you want to see me review next. Because over the last week, I have been on a toy hunt up and down the East Coast pretty much. Starting with Eternia Dreams. You saw that video 2 weeks ago of me interviewing Alan, who owns Eternia Dreams in Baltimore. I'm filming his YouTube channel and that will be going live soon. But you saw what I bought there. I bought the duffel bag, just down around me, and then the shredder that finishes up the Wacky Action line, which I can review that if you want. But when I got home from there, this was waiting on me in the mail, which I've already opened. But I can review this because it actually is kind of a surprising toy to me. But it is the glow-in-the-dark Slash from Loyal Subjects, their best action line. You can see it glows in the dark. That was a little interesting getting to that. But I've got a lot of mixed thoughts on this figure. So if anyone's interested in this guy, any Slash fans out there, I can review that. While I was in Eternia, what you didn't see is after Alan and I filmed, I had to keep filming him for his channel, and we filmed him going live on Facebook and selling a bunch of He-Man toys. And while we didn't film the whole thing, because I mean, if you want to watch him live. But we filmed kind of the behind the scenes. But while he was doing that, I was looking around the store and found more carded turtles that I wanted. Now, these are re-releases. These guys right here are the 2021 re-releases. So don't get too excited. But here's the thing. They're Imports Dragon re-releases. I think they actually came out. They say 2022 on them, not 2021. But I think they're Canadian or French-Canadian. Because on the back, a totally different card back. And it says Tortugas, which I think is French for turtles. But as you can see, there's like different photos and different artwork on the back of these. And they say 4+ up here, which I don't think the other ones do. And then they say right here, Imports Dragon. But I got Donnie and Michelangelo. Didn't have Leonardo. And I can't find these on eBay or Mercari or anywhere online. So if you follow this channel, you know where I can get these of Leo and Raph. Let me know. I want them. So, and then I did get 2 Leos. This is the, let's see, let me make sure I get this right. This is the 2013 re-release, which it's got 2 versions because I'm pretty sure I have a 2013 re-release up there. But it didn't have this Classics collection. That's the card back. So this is a variant of that. And then this is the first re-release, or the 25th anniversary from 2008. And it comes with a bonus DVD, and I didn't have this one either. So I know these aren't like Grail pieces, but they're Leos that I didn't have, and they say the 25th anniversary up in the top left corner. So they're just card backs I didn't have and wanted. And I'm pretty happy about them. I know they're not 88s or 10 backs or whatever. Although, no, that's not a 10 back. But I'm pretty stoked about these. So I got those at Eternia Dreams in Baltimore. Came home, Slashes in the mail. Then I started doing my rounds at Target and Walmart, which I hate. I hate it because I don't want to walk into either store, especially Walmart. But that's where they are, especially with the making of the Ninja section only at Target and the mutation station at Walmart. I'm looking for the new Mutant Mayhem, including the big sucker that everybody's seeing right now, what Superfly turns into, or the mutant thing. I forget what they call him. And I'm looking for the other characters that they're supposed to be releasing and my Walmart hasn't gotten yet, and that you can only get from Walmart. Exclusive Walmart mutation station. I struck out pretty hard. Went to 2 different Walmarts over 2 different days. You can see they have a lot of Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtle stuff, just not anything new. Everything I've already gotten. And I'm also looking for those McFarlane Batman Animated Series figures that just came out. Not finding those at Target or Walmart. I'm not sure if they're just Target. You can leave a comment if you know about those. What I did find, though, at Target, first up is this Raphael with motorcycle limited edition collector card inside. You know I like the cards from Loyal Subjects, if anything. And this was, I don't know if you can see that, marked down to $18.49, which is cheaper than the normal Loyal Subjects. I don't know if that was on purpose because these aren't selling. The motorcycle's weird. It doesn't look like a Ninja Turtles motorcycle. But I'm pretty happy with this. It looks good displayed in the box. It's got some really cool artwork on the back. Does anybody have this? Would anybody like for me to review it? Are you sick of me shoving Loyal Subjects down your throat? Oh, it comes with a little helmet head too. So there's that. $20 or less. Then I found the Casey Jones Classic Colors NECA at Target. This one I found pretty much right away. There was like 4 of them, which is crazy because I looked online. It said there's 4. That usually doesn't mean anything. And then I show up and there actually is 3 or 4 of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to like him as much as the first one they put out. I need to look at that one again and review them. But I don't know. I like this one. The red looks good and it's the classic colors. And he's going to look good with the Jim Lawson NECA Turtles, which could be some interesting shots. So definitely going to review him. But when, I don't know. And then I needed to get a birthday birthday present for my nephew for his birthday on Saturday. So I actually got him this amazing Super Mario Brothers movie remote control race car. It makes a ton of noise. It moves. My sister's gonna hate me. Maybe I wanted it for myself, but he's gonna have so much fun with it because he loves playing with my remote control pizza shooter van from the Mutant Mayhem line. So this is what I got him. Now on top of that, if you guys know anything about Mutant Mayhem from their Making of a Ninja Only at Target line, they released this. And I don't need a sword or a mask. So I think I'm going to give this to my nephew as well. But what I do need and want is this variant Battle Ready Leonardo, which completes all the Leonardos from the Mutant Mayhem line and all the variants, as far as I know right now. So there's a glow in the dark. There are the battle pack. There's a regular one. There's the one that comes with the motorcycle. And this one. And you can tell he's got like the white eyes. And then the black knee pads and elbow pads and wrist pads, which I think is super cool. It reminds me of like some of the 2012 figures from the TMNT 2012 line. So I can review this guy. I've got the glow in the darks, the Donnie and Mike glow in the darks from Mutant Mayhem. I can review those. That's like my most popular video on this channel, but it's going to be the same thing. But I could do like a whole glow in the dark episode and bring out my other glow in the darks and see which glow in the dark figure works the best. But yeah, I'm going to pull him out and give this to my nephew. So let me get this stuff out of the way. Then in the mail, I bought the re-release of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtle Blimp. It's got the new base because I think they lost the mold in the Playmates fire, maybe. This will be a part of a video that will probably be coming out in 2 weeks. There is a new episode that I'm doing. Mission Blimp Possible might be the name of it, as cheesy as that sounds, but I got big plans for this and for this. So this is coming, so you can't choose this one because it's already coming. You can choose from the other ones what you want to see next. Now, so you've got the Turtle Blimp re-release. I can pair. That's coming. That's coming. Can't pick that. You've got the Be the Leader, Mutant Mayhem, Leo roleplay and figure set. But really, I'm just going to be reviewing this guy, so it might already be out of the box because I got to give this to my nephew tomorrow. We'll get to that in a second. I can review the NECA Classic Colors Casey Jones from the Mirage Comics line from NECA. The Loyal Subjects Raphael with Motorcycle from the Best Action line. I really kind of think this is cool. And I'll review it with all the other Ninja Turtle motorcycles they've ever made. Probably should put a disclaimer on that because they probably made a lot. I can review Slashy. There's a little hint of my review right there. But there's something interesting about that guy. Or that's it. Because these you don't want me to review. These are just the classic re-releases from over the years. But those card backs. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of these card backs compared to like your I know this is not your standard, but pretty close to your standard right here. And then there's this one. So really cool card backs. Which one's your favorite of these? You can't just be like, the classic 10 is the best. But like this counts as like a foreign, right? This is like Canadian or something. I don't know. But here's the thing I want to talk about today. This is a Turtles channel. But does it have to be? Because I got this X-Men 97 Wolverine, and it's kind of awesome. One, the card back is thick. It reminds me of this custom card back for my Jim Lee Savage Dragon Leonardo whatever that you've seen me do a video on. But like, yeah, this just as thick. And I think that's how Marvel does a lot of this Legends line like this, because I've saw the Spider-Man figures are like this too. So looking for him for a couple of days at Target. Tried 3 different Targets over the last week, and all of them said online they had them, and then I went and they didn't. And then I actually talked to the lady that was unloading the toys one day, and she's like, yeah, man, it says that, but then we were so backed up that we have she was unloading a thing of toys, a pallet of toys. And she's like, this is like one of like 2. There's still 2 way up that I've got to get someone to forklift to get down. So like it could be here, but it could be like a long time before we get to it, which she's right. Cause like 5 days later, This is on the shelf. I kind of like it. I kind of think the bubble is stupid. There could be more to it. You know, like maybe you think that's too much with a name on it. But I don't know. This just feels really plain and cheap to me for 25 bucks. Now, that being said, this is... I'm not big. I watched this cartoon. That's why I got it. And because Retro Toy Con for Toy Federation has the original voice actors coming in November. Part of me wants to keep it in this. But I was looking at other Wolverines over the years at Toy Federation. This is the best looking Wolverine they've ever made, I think. Now, I could be wrong because I don't really collect these. I collected some as a kid. But this looks like a really good figure. Looks like there's a lot of articulation. It looks pretty sturdy. I'm excited about this cartoon. It's been delayed. I don't know when it's coming out. But would you want me to review other stuff? Like the Super Mario stuff and, you know, the Batman, the McFarlane Batman animated series Build-A-Figures with Scarecrow and Batman and Robin and Alfred and Mr. Freeze, and they have the Build-A-Figure is Condiment King. When those come in, if they ever come in, I want those. I'm getting them. But can I review them on this channel? Should I review this? Should I review Bishop and Magneto and the other? Gambit? Rogue? Storm? You let me know. Kind of tempted to open it up. All right, that's it. Kind of a weird video, but I'm trying to give you guys what you want. You tell me. What do you want the next video to be? Thanks. Leave a comment. Tell me what you want. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell the milkman to watch my channel. Thank you for 1,000 subs. That's awesome. I'm really excited about that. And let me know, like, I'm going to be in Baltimore filming at Eternia Dreams, like, every month. Would you like just kind of like a Turtles update from there every month? He also does sell online, so if you like something, there's a chance you could get it, like, pretty quickly. He's got some cool stuff. He's got some cool knockoffs in the case that we didn't talk about, and a really cool graded one, and then a little bit of other stuff that I didn't mention and didn't show. But let me know. All right, thanks, guys.